I only noticed it actually recently that these can't hit you when they swing with their tail. I used to the first time I played through this game, I just used to sit back and hit them with your fireball, not go near them. So yeah. But I'll still do that with other enemies that are ownage, because I don't want to get owned. Make me look like a noob. Anyway, there we go. I'm gonna head east first and kill some more enemies. There's some pill bugs here. Kill them, hopefully get some small hearts. Damn it, I thought he was dead. Okay, now we can go east. There's a bunker around here somewhere. I just can't remember where. There it is, let's kill that. And at least this one can actually hit you with its tail. So let's own it. There we go. And now I'm gonna go across here and kill all these pill bugs. Again. It was awesome, they appeared back, and there's lots of them. I just think of them as free XP because they really suck. And it's practically impossible to die on them. Like I've said in previous parts, you suck balls if you die on them. So let's head to the bar. Hey everybody. There's some guy trapped in a dungeon nearby, and it's not a dungeon, it's a mine. Dink's an idiot. I gotta help him. He's trapped with some sort of magic. Can anyone help? And now you get told that there's some guy that lives to the south who knows some magic. Awesome. Now, as soon as you walk out, there we go, there's a golden knight. And this is just nubbish. Look at this. Ready? Someone knows he must die. Look, he must walk straight past you. Seriously. Look at that. How did he not see Dink and want to kill him? That is the most nubbish thing I've ever seen. Unless, of course, he was talking about the guy in the mine when he said he must die. And he was thinking, let's go kill the guy in the mine and we'll leave the guy who knows alive. Which makes more sense, because they wouldn't want to kill everyone who finds out, because then they'd get kind of suspicious when all the townspeople or all the travellers that happen to pass by the mine suddenly disappear. So yep, that's probably why. So it's not as nubbish when you think of it that way. But anyway, let's go over here and kill some pill bugs. And I'm going to kill that one up on the cliff. Damn it, missed. Let's try again. Awesome. Yes, got it. Sweet. It's dead. Smart ass up on the cliff, thinking it's not gonna die, and it makes me want to kill it more. Target practice. And there's a bunch of random trees. And now we're gonna go to the dude to the south of the bar that we can learn our awesome magic from. And we have 5 magic, which is what we'll need. So now we can knock on the door and something will actually happen. He actually answers you after Dink yells out hello a couple of times. And he says, who wants to know? Obviously the person knocking. What a nubcake. And you tell him about the poor guy imprisoned in the dungeon, as Dink calls it. But again, Dink's an idiot and it's not a dungeon, it's a condemned mine. He's such a nubtart because he keeps calling it a dungeon. Although that's probably because it does remind you of a dungeon, so yeah, we'll let it slide. And now he asks, are you high? I actually think that guy's the one that's high, and that's the reason he's asking. He was expecting a yes. Are you high? Yes, of course. Come in and join me for a bong then. But anyway, let's go up here and learn our awesome magic. Please teach me some incredibly strong sorceress enchantment. To help the man trapped in the dungeon, I mean. Yes, you're powerful enough now, Tallwood. You'll now understand the acid rain magic. And he's gonna teach you rain. It's actually acid rain. And yes, it burns things. As the name implies, acid, rain. Awesome. We now have rain magic. Yay. So let's arm it, because it takes ages to charge, and maybe by the time we get back to the guy, it'll be charged up. So let's go down here and head east so we can free this guy. As you would have seen, I named this part the cast, and the reason for that is Dink actually meets some members of the cast in this part. So let's shoot this statue after we finish talking. He says he could have sworn he heard someone come in before Dink. Okay, but let's shoot this statue. And there we go, that kills the statue, and now we can go. And this is where we meet the cast. And now we find out that this guy had a mission that he has to complete. And we ask, is it to destroy the cast? And he says no, it was actually to stop a freak named Bishop Nelson. Wait, I don't understand. It's best that way. Now follow me, I'll get you out of here. Okay, now we can go west again. And we get some dramatic music, so we know something bad's about to happen. And this is where we meet the cast. And here is this part's discussion. This is just a random, you have to come up with a random idea out of nowhere of who formed this rogue group known as the cast and why they formed it. It's gonna be a random idea, obviously, but do post your idea. The most awesome explanation will get a shout out. I'll just give you an example of an answer. I'll just come up with a random idea. I'll say Martrige started the cast, and after ordering them to burn down Dink's house, he found out that Dink had some magical abilities, so he taught Dink Fireball, and those two guards just outside of Stonebrook, the red ones, they were after Martrige, so he left to escape the law. And now he's commanding the cast, and that is the reason they actually just let you live, because they're working for Martrige. And the reason they were holding that guy prisoner is because Martrige the midget is sick of being a midget, so he was going to use some awesome soul swap spell that he came up with to swap bodies with that guy. So he no longer had to be a little midget with an ugly ass beard, although I don't know why he doesn't just shave it off. So there you go, that's the example. My random weird idea that probably doesn't make much sense. And do come up with an idea and post it. Even if it doesn't make sense, it could be funny. Something completely random could even end up being the most awesome or funny explanation. So anyway, let's go up here and save at this machine that somehow got in your room. Wait, didn't Maria prepare this room? That must mean she put it there. Wonder where she flogged that from. Oh well, bye.